taquitos. Oh, it's Taco Tuesday. Look, how many times have we done this? Oh, it's Monday. Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, it's Friday. This is a sad, cruel trick. Look, I was talking to my homeboy. This must be a prison planet that we live in. It's a cruel trick where we keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But nonetheless, we're here, so let's do it. Fam, this is left field. This morning, this video is left field. Look, spiritually, mentally, physically, fam, mental. Each and every one of us is under a mental attack right now. And it's so bad. Mental fortitude. Look, the time period that we're in, there are going to be multiple Soddom and Gomorrah decision-making events where you shut it down, you don't look back, and you keep moving forward. Because if you do, you will get sucked in. Check this one out. We're talking about AI, fam. AI videos. That's what we're talking about. And it's crazy. Okay, so this is where I want to start. So about 3 weeks ago with this 3IA Atlas thing, right? 95% of the videos about 3IA Atlas were AI generated videos. You know, the same voice in the background, the same random pictures, the same introduction, the same. And so I started to notice, why is all of the 3IA Atlas videos, produced by some AI? And so after like 2 weeks, I was like, I got tired of watching 3IA Atlas videos because they were all AI. And then I started seeing the cutest, funniest videos ever. Look, there's a video of it's a black family having a baby. I don't know if y'all saw it, having a baby. And they're in like the hospital, and the baby pops out and starts running towards the wall. And the baby's like, no, y'all are poor. No. I actually saved that video, and I think I sent it to my dad. And then there's another one with this beautiful golden retriever. Background music. I've watched this video 20 times because it made me feel good. It's a golden retriever that comes running out of the back to the dad, the dog, and it wants these wings put on its back. These butterfly wings that it's already in a dress, but it's these butterfly wings, and it's like, it drops the wings in front of dad, and it just moves its mouth. It's like, and then it touches the wings with its paw, and it's like, da. So then he puts the wings on the dog, and she runs around to the mirror in a circle looking at herself. And then with the wings on her back and the pink dress with the pink earrings, the dog runs over, grabs the purse, and goes back to the mirror and stares at itself like, oh, I'm beautiful. Fam, you cannot tell the difference. Look, it used to be fingers. You can't tell the difference between what is real and what is fake. So my homeboy, KC, told me about this last week. She's like, this AI stuff is getting too real. But then my homeboy dropped something on me. He said, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. And he sent me this video. And this video was talking about, it's this foot fetish thing that's good. It's like light corn with a C. It's like light corn, but it's, fam, this video said that OnlyFans is the most efficient money-producing platform of all times. OnlyFans is superseded Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All these, it's crazy. But there are a lot of these videos now that AI is putting out a feed. And it's pushing, and the guys can't tell the difference. And the AI is pushing the real feet models, the human feet models, out of the picture because AI can produce these things so fast, and they can cater it to what each person likes, specifically likes, to draw them in, to keep them spending more money. Fam, do some research on, and we've always said that whatever AI gets fed is what it's gonna put out. And fam, let me just say, the racism, all of the isms are in there 1,000%. All of them. And when I say race, I'm not just talking black, I'm talking Chinese, Indian. There was one with the police officer. He says, "Excuse me, man, my body cam's recording." And then she has a little red dot. He says, "I see yours is too." It's all over the place, fam. So look, let me just look. So I rarely do Facebook. But when I do Facebook, I keep getting the dumbest videos of these women talking about relationships. If you don't do this, da 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 da. If you don't do that, da 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 da. And then I get mails that are like, "You gotta make sure that she ain't doing this. You gotta make sure you ain't a man." And so I get bombarded with these dumb ass relationship, I don't know, videos. And so last night I'm laying in the bed and I'm like, "Hey, Pay, did you get bombarded with these stupid relationship videos?" She's like, "No, it's probably something you're clicking on." And I'm like, "No, I don't click on this." But I realized what it was. I'm not clicking on it. I'm not selecting it, but I'm allowing it to linger in my feed instead of clicking not interested. Don't show me this. And so whatever you allow to continue to pop up builds your feed. And then what happens is mental fortitude. Because I try to keep an eye on things mentally, at least I had the sense to ask somebody, "Hey, are you seeing the same thing?" Instead of just gobbling and eating it up and going into a thing. But again, you see how it works. You see all of the young females with the eyelashes. You see all the females doing the same little stupid dances. You see the guys too. You see all the guys with the same cologne, or with the same tattoos, or with the same clothes. We are being fed what AI wants to feed us, and I think a lot of people aren't smart enough. Fam, can you imagine where we would be without cell phones right now, without artificial intelligence? What would we be doing? How much further along would we be? Positively. Instead of replicating what you're seeing everybody else do. My fiance, she's got this tattoo. It's like a thigh tattoo. And legit, every female that does videos on the web has this same tattoo. Fam, it's gonna take mental fortitude, because it's only gonna get worse as we move forward. I'm not saying get rid of social media. All I'm saying is simply realize when something is creeping in the back door, trying to creep in the back door mentally to get you to think a certain way, to get you to go in a certain direction, to get you to do things that you would not normally do, to spend money when you wouldn't spend. Amazon, the AI algorithm is off the chain because it feeds you these things that none of us need, but we feel like we do. And it can be $5, $10. It's only going to get worse, fam. It is only going to get worse. Mental health is being affected on a mass scale. Mental health is being... Look, there are so many videos now about people saying, just go live in your van. Enjoy your life living in the van. Homeless. AI is really pushing us into something different. And I'm not going to lie to you. In the next... I don't know what happens with World War III with Shift, Seed Up, Tupac. I don't know what happens, but I'm telling you, if this AI thing is allowed to continue for more than 10 years, the human identity will cease to exist. Everything that goes on will just be people replicating what they've seen on social media. And that's all that it's going to be. The human ability to create and to be original, it will go away. We're under attack. I've always said that AI is me personally, I've said that AI is some demonic, robotic, technological entity that more than likely had a fight with God. God banned it somewhere, and now it's finding its way to have humans rebuild it so it can come back and try and fight again. I know it's weird, but there's so many things right now, fam. There's the physical things, the fact that food and the cost to live and And just to survive in this physical existence is getting harder and harder and harder and harder. We got a solid 10 days in food stamps. They could be having issues. 41 million people. The spirituality in this country is bankrupt. I mean, yeah, we're still trying to keep, certain beliefs and ideas and do good, be good, love our neighbors, We're trying to maintain and hold on to that, but spirituality is going out of the window, fam. It legitimately is. And now our mental is being attacked, and fam, these kids aren't smart enough. These kids are not smart enough to understand the games that are being played in these social media platforms. They aren't. They aren't. All right, I'm going to work. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Fam, just remember, we're hitting more and more Sodom and Gomorrah moments where you have to take a stand and say, whoa, wait a minute. I see what's going on. And I'm going to check this right now. Because if you don't, it's going to continue to fester. And I absolutely see why things are so screwed up in society from some social media and artificial intelligence videos and platforms pushing agendas. I see why. All right, I'm done preaching. Tap in, fam. Tap in. Let me know what you think. Those AI videos, a lot of them have tags that says Sora on them, and they are funny. They are funny as hell. The finger thing, it went out the window. They got the fingers and the toes down now. There's no 6 fingers, crossed up fingers. That's done. We really won't know what is real and what isn't real. We won't know, fam. All right, peace out. Bye. Have a good day.